up, guys? Good morning. How are you? Today is Tuesday and the agenda is as follows: private for Cap and cheer for Seb and Cap. I said before, it is showcase week and we're really excited, so everybody's getting ready and the excitement is in the air. I wanted to show you something really cute. So when Ham gets up from school for school and he comes down, the first thing he does, it's so cute, he turns on these aesthetic ambiance of whatever holiday. Like he was doing Halloween and now he's doing Christmas, and he always loves to find like the Disney ones, and it's so cute. And he cuts them on, and I think it helps him wake up and put himself in a better mood, because the first thing he says is when he gets up is, "I want to go back to bed bad." Those are his, "I want to go back to bed bad." I'm like, me too, Ham. So cute. So he puts those on and we all get happier. I've got to clean up the disaster over there, and it's another day, another TikTok crock pot meal. I'm very excited about this one. The one I did yesterday was meh. I wasn't but this one I'm excited about. It's a, what is it called? I don't know, like a honey kind of a teriyaki type chicken with noodles. So we put the noodles in at the very end. So it should be good. I feel like the kids should like this. So I'm gonna clean up and then get that going in the crock pot. All right, guys, I got a buddy with me. So we're at Dunkin', but I want to tell you what Seb did yesterday. He cleaned pretty much the entire downstairs while I was gone. He cleaned the kitchen, did the dishes, wiped the counters down, cleaned up the den, organized, put things away, and I could not believe that is just not a boy thing. For like a 12-year-old boy thing, like to be that good at you guys. He stabbed himself with a pencil yesterday, literally, and he stabbed it so hard that it was hanging from his arm. I don't know, that's a side tangent, but that was crazy. I'm gonna put a band-aid on it because you need to stop messing with it. Anyway, so I was just so proud of him, and I'm just gonna treat him for a Dunkin'. He's gonna get a drink, and he got himself a jelly donut. And I got the drink that I had been loving. I don't think I've gotten it actually since I did the video. I know some of you were like, what drink is it? And it's the cookie butter cold brew, and it's so good. But you have to make sure when you order the cookie butter cold brew, you add some type of cream to it. Otherwise, it's gonna be just the cold brew and then the cold foam on top. And you want to add in a creamer. I did oat milk, so it's so good. But definitely, unless you like your coffee black, add cream to it. But it's absolutely delicious. That's funny. Okay, so here is the cookie butter cold brew. Now, I got oat milk, and I think that's why it's still pretty dark. So if you want it a little more creamy, I'd just go with like cream or whole milk. But it is so good. How's yours? Good? Cheers. Cheers. What's up, guys? It is later in the day and it has been raining all day. I'm not really bothered by it unless I have to get out in it, which I did. Cap had her private, went really great as per usual. She is working her whip tuck and also working on her punch front step out round off hand layout. She's doing great. She's starting to twist. She is working fulls with drills and just taking it slow, because if you rush things, you get injured. We don't want that. I was gonna show you, it's so like dark in here. Let me see. That is helpful. Oh my gosh, that makes a big difference. Okay, crock pot, what do we have? Situation. This is what it looks like. Woo, you can't really see it. I'm going to take the chicken out. Oh. Take the chicken out, shred it, pop it back in there. I wanted to show you the cutest little mason jars I got at Target today. Okay, I have been seeing these TikToks on people making, that have Nespressos, which we have one, on people making their own brown sugar shaken espresso, and I love that from Starbucks. And when I watch them make it, it's like my mouth waters, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to do that. So I have to order the pods that they use, because I don't have espresso pods. I have the pods that are like the full size that make coffee, but I need to get the 2-shot espresso pods, which I'm gonna order. And they, what's going on? So I got these. These were the smallest ones that I could find. This is not what you're gonna be drinking your coffee out of. This is what you're gonna make the espresso in. And they're actually cute. They came in a set of four or six. But they're like these tiny mason jars that are kind of tapered, and they have this like design, and then of course they have the top. So I got these because this is how they make the espresso. They had smaller ones, like really smaller ones. This is the smallest I could find. And you put on the bottom of it brown sugar and cinnamon, and then you put it like, you know, here, obviously with the top off, make your espresso, put the top back on, and you shake it really good. And then you pour that over ice in your cup, and then you add your oat milk. And I am just so excited. Hello, Sebi Ashton. And what was I saying? I don't even know what I was saying. But I've got to order the espresso pods. I have really cute coffee cups coming from Amazon tomorrow or Friday, I think. And I'm gonna start making some coffee at home. Maybe that will help my addiction to going to like Dunkin', more so Dunkin' than Starbucks, but maybe it'll help save some money. We'll see. Hi, Sebi Ashton. What you doing? Looking for food, you hungry? Like Bone says, a homie. Homie, he's a homie, I'm homie. What else? Oh, I hope everybody watched yesterday's video, or the day, I'm not sure when we're posting this, but the video, our last video. If you haven't, I highly suggest you watch it. You just won't believe the experience that Evie had. Like, I'm still in disbelief that this is literally what she went through for 10 hours? 12, 10, 12, I don't know, it was a long time. So go watch it. I'm just telling you, go watch it. All right, bye.
Okay, so I just got out of jury duty. It was a long process that was gonna be a very long trial. This rain is crazy. So it's raining like crazy. A car just hydroplaned a second ago in front of us and got all turned around, and everybody was beeping at him because they didn't know. So it was a long trial, and basically the judge said, if you know, you can't, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm going north. I'm making sure, hold on. But anyway, yeah, so this is nuts. Look at this Fort Lauderdale traffic at lunchtime. Basically, the judge said if for any reason, basically, that you cannot go and be in this trial, just state that you cannot. And since it was like scheduled for weeks and weeks and weeks, that's how the trial was scheduled. They were letting anyone just pretty much excuse themselves because it was when it was Monday to Friday for 3 weeks. And so anyway, I excused myself, and yeah, so that's it. Headed home now.
You guys, it is literally, here, come right here. It is pouring. We're actually under a flood watch. And we do have a lake, not too far from us. Now, I don't know if you guys remember, but our previous house would flood so bad. Like at this point right now, we'd be underwater. So I feel like we're better off over here, but yeah, downpouring.
Okay, this is a rare thing to happen. So only happens when you go to jury duty, but then it's a long trial and you get to get out of it because the judge was letting lots of people get out.
Jury duty.
I know, I was thinking of it the whole time.
Like, please let me be on a hidden camera.
I was gonna be all like gung-ho and be the foreperson or whatever they call it.
No, you just needed to have said what he was gonna say.
Yeah, I know, right? And nobody get out of it. No, of course not. But yes, that was so funny. That show like cracked me up so hard.
I still think about
yeah,
that.
I do too. And I almost made jokes with the people around me, but
no, not everybody is.
Seen that.
No,
so.
I feel like it's not that popular.
Yeah. So when you don't go to jury duty, you come home and you go to lunch with your wife.
Yes.
That's what you do. And it is rainy.
I love it. I'm so happy about this weather. In North Carolina, I'd be crying and mad.
Yeah, I know.
Because this was every day.
Right.
But these days, like Brennan and I are like,
cold.
oh, it's just so wonderful.
But cold for us is like 70.
It's literally 73.
Yeah, so. Yeah, so we get into our warm stuff. It is weird how your body really does acclimate to, to higher temperatures. And when it's 70, you kind of feel cold. You really do. It's very weird, but you do.
It's true.
It's so funny.
So weird.
It only takes 1 year of being in South Florida for that to happen 100%. To your body. Because the first year you're like, oh my gosh, it's 70, this is amazing, it's hot. You're in shorts still, you're kind of like so hot, and you're like, where's the cold weather? But then the next year after, you're like, "Ooh, wow, this is chilly, 70." Ooh.
And now when we go to Disney,
really
not that we really go anymore, but when we were going to Disney in the winter and Orlando gets freezing cold, we're dying.
Yes, and that's 55.
Yeah.
And you're dying at when it's 55.
I will never get tired of this weather. No, but we do get, like last Christmas, I mean, we had it in the 30s.
Oh yeah.
So it is like.
But it warms up to 70 in the afternoon. It starts in the 30s overnight, and it's like 40s in the morning,
you wake up,
50s, 60s, and it warms up, so it's really nice later in the afternoon. Okay, let's go have some fun, yummy food and coffee.
Hot coffee.
Yes. Okay, done with lunch. Did our errands.
Not done yet. Don't you have another errand?
Yes, I have a couple. I have to, gotta go Home Depot. 2 important calls, yes. Oh. And then we get to hang out.
And then I'll probably be leaving.
You'll be leaving, so maybe tonight.
No.
Movies and rainy. It's rainy, so we'll do movies and hot cocoa. And Santa blankets.
Santa blankets?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Christmas blankies.
Blankies?
Blankies.
Kat would be so proud.
I know, right?
Blankie.
Yes. And Christmas movies.
Hallmark.
Hallmark.
Oh, that's
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, we are doing what I promised. Cause you said.
Cause you said.
So I said we'd watch a Hallmark movie. We'd snuggle in Christmas blankets. See?
I thought
Santa
you said
Claus?
Santa. So where's the Santa?
Santa blankies?
I'm disappointed.
This is what I was thinking of when I said that.
Gotcha.
Christmas, snowflakes, you know.
Yeah.
So we're watching Christmas Under Wraps. We're about to get started on that. I think I've seen bits and pieces.
Like that.
Beats and pieces.
Beats and pieces.
Beats and pieces. And we have ordered our coffee because we're about to run out. That's important. We are in the moment right now ordering our Thanksgiving dinner.
Yep.
It's going to be from 4 Rivers. We've done Whole Foods most every year, you know, for the last, I don't know, 5-7 years. I don't know how long.
Oh, gosh.
You know,
a long time. Yeah.
Long time. And I tell it every year, the story of why we started doing that was because, like, you can spend, you can be pretty frugal and not even spend too much more than what, like, a turkey and all the things would be. But it's really about, like, not Kendal, like, slaving away 4 hours, 5 hours, like, and then we eat it in 15 minutes and all done, and then clean up. Everybody else in the house is all hanging out, watching the parade, and then watching what football, whatever is going on, family all hanging out. And you're over there slaving away in the kitchen,
not doing it.
like sweating and not even getting to enjoy yourself. And then we ordered the food one year, and it's delicious. And then we were all like sitting on the couch just hanging out as a family, talking, hanging out.
Yeah.
All the stuff's like in pans, waiting to go in. The ovens are preheating. It's just sitting there real easy.
Now, I know some people enjoy that, and good. Yes. Like, that's great. Like, my mom, her love language was cooking Thanksgiving and Christmas, and we all loved it because she's an amazing cook, is an amazing cook.
And that's part of your holiday. And that's part of your tradition. You love being in the kitchen with everybody, cooking and going to town, and my favorite cranberry recipe and my whatever, you know, all your, you know, family secret recipes and all that stuff. Nah. Just put in the oven and turkey right there.
Yeah. Exactly. Easy.
So anyway, that's what we're doing. We're ordering it from 4 Rivers because we wanted something different this time. It's similarly priced.
Yeah, it is.
You know, food is up in prices all around for everyone, restaurants, groceries, everything. So yeah.
Did you talk about the?
Yeah.
Did you talk about that you did it?
All I did was say that I'm on my way back from jury duty. So
you didn't tell them the whole story, and like.
I'm trying to remember if I told the story or not. Yes, I did.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that you didn't have it?
Yes.
That you got out of it?
Oh. Yep.
Did you like tell them like it was gonna be really long and?
Yes, I did. Like 3 weeks or something.
Talk about this? Was I with you?
No.
Gosh, today's a blur.
It was separate.
Oh.
No, I wasn't with you yet. So yeah.
I was telling him that my mom had
Oh,
grand
yeah.
jury. She was on like grand. I don't know. The grand meant something different. She was
Yeah.
like on grand jury for 1 year.
That's
I'm like,
crazy.
I don't even know how. I guess maybe I was in college when she did that, to be
Oh my
honest, because
gosh.
she would have easily gotten out of it having me home
Yeah.
and my brother home. But,
Right.
1 year.
That's crazy.
1 year.
It was
I
so
told him to
funny.
say anything. Say anything. And we talked about, we had this conversation with
Yes.
him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say anything to get you out of this.
Yes.
And I was panicking because tomorrow is showcase. And I'm like, last year, you already missed enough.
Yeah, for real.
I'm
Yeah, I'm not doing that anymore. I know, me too.
Real bitter for lots of reasons about that.
Me too.
Woo,
Yes, absolutely.
doggy.
But it was so funny to watch everybody kind of stutter, like,
You had to say that out loud.
yeah, you had to say it to the judge individually. So he went down and he was real open and honest. He was like, look, this is a long trial.
So what exactly
If
did
you
you
have,
say? Can
if you have
share?
economic hardship, should I think I kind of already
You should have been like, yeah, we used to do really good on YouTube and now we don't.
Exactly. I mean, so like, I am in the middle of a small business training that I've got to get going fast. So me being off at that.
Oh my gosh,
would
didn't you
just
think
really
about
not-
that? Did you say that?
Honestly,
Oh,
yeah, because I
shoot,
said
I forgot.
I'm self-employed.
Right.
And so the excuse, he didn't care. He just said, look, if you're self-employed and you make your money by being home and doing what you need to do, then you don't need to be on this trial.
Wow, that was really nice of him.
He said other courts, when they're shorter, you don't get that excuse. It's more stringent.
Yeah.
It's like, no, if he's going to ask you like the details. What do you mean by you got to be home, or you're a minor? So you're a single dad. He would like really grill. But on a trial like this, he just let the people that were willing to be there for it, be there for it. And there was like one older man out of like all the people. Because everybody was like, I have a doctor's appointment.
You're lying.
Yes.
People are making up crap.
Yes.
I've gotten out of it every single time.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't even had to go to the courthouse.
Yeah.
How did I do that? I just
Because you
called
just
or
submitted it and sent it
Yeah.
in. You checked that
I
you're
need to knock onto some wood or marble.
something, right? Yikes.
I think I'd be able to get out of it.
Yeah, it's miserable. To like just go and sit there and wait and wait and wait.
I'd be like, guilty, just guilty. Okay, I gotta finish ordering my
Okay. That's it. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye.